Hello, everyone. Welcome to another and hopefully the final Fever stream of the week. For those who don't know, the other night, it just hit me like a truck. You see the giant garbage bag behind me? Let me get that out of the shot. I'm actually prepping for a convention this weekend. I knew it too. I knew the moment that I like was caught up on everything, I was gonna get sick right before the convention. So for those who don't know, earlier this week it hit me like a truck where I just started boiling up, and then I ran a fever of like 105 degrees for a few hours, and it felt like my skin was like being torn off my body all night. And luckily the wife and I were able to get my temperature down, which it was just kind of difficult because my wife is sick too. And that wasn't last night, that was the night before. So then all of yesterday I was just kind of like recovering. And then last night I felt okay, but I started to boil up again. But all day today I've been feeling much better today. So hopefully we should be over the worst of it after tonight. And tomorrow I got to do all kinds of stuff, including doing my taxes. For those of my US citizens, if you haven't done your taxes yet, come on, son. I know, right? That's all good though, because I finished all my client work and then I got sick. Like the night after, it was like, because you guys know I've been super busy, like I've just been working nonstop, right? But it was like the night I finished all my client work, finished it all the afternoon, and then at night, just bam, it hit me. My body must have really needed to to shut down. But yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, I got the chat pulled up on my phone right here because I don't have my glasses on because I'm really sensitive to light right now. So I had to take my glasses off because I can't really see the chat over there. So I had to pull you guys up on my phone right here. Yeah, we'll be on for like 40 minutes today. I want to try and get in an hour, but wishful thinking, right? Yeah, so I will be this weekend. I will be in San Francisco for the Cherry Blossom Festival. My buddy runs. It's essentially an artist alley in the Japantown mall. Every month, it's a thing that he does every month, once a month, where he gives artists an opportunity to get a have a little artist alley in the mall, and it's always nice to do shows inside of a shopping mall. I haven't done one of those in a while, but when I first started, I used to do quite a few of them. It's cool because you get a lot of foot traffic. Whoops, let me lower that down for you guys. It's cool because you get a lot of foot traffic at shopping malls that you normally like they don't have to pay, you know what I mean? Like you go to a convention, people have to pay money to get in, but like you do like you do an event in a public space and then you'll get a lot of foot traffic. Anyway, the Cherry Blossom Festival brings in just so many people. So it's gonna be a nice paycheck this weekend. That's what I got going on. Hey, what's going on? G-Rat, what's up? Oh, he said, Jay says don't push yourself. I don't know, trust me, I ain't pushing myself. I have like that potential paycheck this weekend at the Cherry Blossom Festival is too, I guess, too sweet. Like I can't. Um, like there's that part of me that's just like the responsible thing is naturally not to go, right? Um, but then I mean like well, I guess it depends because what's responsible getting that fatty paycheck, right? That's probably the most responsible thing. Suck it up and go. I should be fine. You know, I think tomorrow I'll be okay. Exo, what's going on? Yeah, I should be okay. I just had to stand behind the table and I've been hung over and sold Artist Alley. I should be able to be sick and sell. I've been sick before in the Artist Alley. A lot of the videos, like I say, like 2018, 2017 episodes of the YouTube series, I'm pretty sure I was sick through like most of those. This your boy won't sleeping. Anyway, how has everyone's week been? I gotta let y'all know. Did y'all know tomorrow's my birthday? Exo, I am okay. I'm okay. I'm definitely better than I was. Like every single day, I'm getting much better. Yeah. It's the birthday tomorrow. Yeah, the 14th. I know, right? I was gonna go watch. Shit. What's happened to this arm? The U.S. is getting a theatrical release of an anime movie. Um, what's it called? Suzume. I don't know anything about it. Somebody told me that somebody gets turned into a chair or something in that movie, and I'm just like, all right, sure. I wanted to go watch that, but I definitely am not gonna have time, and I'll probably die if I just stayed in a movie theater all day. Yeah. Time to party? Hell no, you too crazy. I'm gonna go sleep. Like today, we're only gonna stream for we're gonna stream for like maybe an hour. If we're lucky, we'll get an hour worth of stream today. But otherwise, I'm gonna knock out after this. I haven't even done my taxes yet, man. You know, that's the thing though. It's my birthday comes around, and it's always I haven't done my taxes yet. Oh, so yeah, you know what? I don't know anything about that movie. I enjoy when the US gets a theatrical release of an anime movie. I really enjoy it. Because we don't get a lot of them. So yeah, I was gonna go watch it. Just the visuals was enough to sell me on it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll reschedule it for next week if it's still in theaters. Visually, yes, like I said, the visuals were enough to sell me on it already. So we'll have to see if it's still in theaters next week when I get back from the Cherry Blossom Festival. We'll see what happens. For Patreon members who have a tier where they get to choose the art, how do they go about requesting what they want? So after the first of the month happen, because the first of the month is when everyone gets charged for the Patreon. Once you get charged, then I'll reach out to you through email, through the email that you provided on the Patreon, and I'll just be like, hey, what do you want? That's it. And it's easy because like I did change it so that there's only 2 slots available for the Shikishi tier. We're almost full on the sketch card tier as well, which is really really cool. So do you want to know how I got sick? I know that I stayed up. I've been staying up really late and working and not really watching my nutrition and all that stuff for the past couple of weeks. Which, by the way, this has been a huge wake up call for me to get my health together, which I'm all for, right? But every time I go to like some kind of family function, I get sick. Ever since 2020, ever since post COVID, literally no hyperbole. Literally every time I've gone to a family event, I've gotten sick. And you all know I just came from an Easter event with my family this past weekend, and oh, what happened? I got sick again. Hell no! I finished that. When's the Sakura-con submission? I thought we had to like the 21st to turn that in. Oh, 21st? Okay. Yeah, I've got hella time then, son. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So I guess we can talk about this now. I beforehand I wasn't able to mention it because NDA stuff that I wasn't sure what I could or couldn't say. But yeah, so moving forward, I'm gonna be doing some work with Copic Marker. I'll be letting you guys know anytime that there are some deals going on with the website. Like right now, if you spend $50 or more at the Copic Marker website, you get a free little gachapon. I put a picture. I put a picture up on Instagram. That thing's really cute, but I'm about to spend $50 right now. I don't have my affiliate link with them yet. They're like in the process of generating that right now. But basically, if you do buy Copic markers, if you buy it through their site, if you use my affiliate link, I get a little kickback. So like, let's say you don't want to sub to me, or like you're like short on cash or whatever, and like you can't join the Patreon or you can't sub to me or whatever, but you buy Copic markers anyway because you got to get your markers or your inks. If you go through my affiliate link, that's basically like subbing to me. You know what I mean? Like, so. But yeah. It's really exciting, I've been making a lot of jokes the past couple weeks about, we get that Copic marker sponsorship. I already knew. I was just fucking with you guys. I already knew. Yeah, so it'd be cool. Like, again, like we have other stuff coming up. A lot of prompts, a lot of like challenges and stuff. And anytime there are some cool deals happening, I'll let you guys know. But yeah. Anyway, exciting stuff. That's the thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about this week. The other thing I don't think I'll be able to talk to you about until, let's say, like, I think it's gonna be June. Got another really cool project. That one I for realsies can't talk about until like June time. But yeah, that one's actually really cool too. You burned your wrist on your drawing hand at work today. Wait, what? You burned your wrist on your dominant hand. Well, you burned it. Well, what do you do? I want to know how severe your burn was. I scrolled up through the art tab on Twitch today. You didn't find a single traditional artist. Super sad. Hey, that's what it is. That's why I tell everybody, man. That's why I've been telling people, if you want to stream your artwork, if you're a traditional artist, let me rephrase that. If you're a traditional artist, you may as well turn a camera on. You know, like you don't even have to show your face. Like if you want to get real fancy, you can VTube it if you want. But I'm less like, yeah, I feel like most traditional artists who do stream are maining YouTube right now. I feel like that's where you'll find most of them at. I gotta slow down my speech pattern. Talking makes me nauseated. You're a server at a Korean restaurant, or as Koreans call it, a restaurant. Yeah, opportunity to practice with your other hand. I have not been practicing with my left hand. For those who don't remember, it was like 2019. I was in an obstacle course. I was doing one of those Spartan races, and I like really fucked up my arm, my right arm, my shoulder, and I had to have it braced up against my body for like 8 weeks. And then I was just like, fuck, what do I do? So I had to like start practicing with my left hand, my non-dominant. I used to be really good with it, but I just haven't been practicing with it because, I mean, why would I, right? Got some sesame oil on your hands while taking the food out, and soup just... You know what we need to do? We need to have another community channel points challenge. Remember we used to host those like once a month? I do stupid shit like that 26-hour left-handed stream. Hey, but you did it though. The point is you did it. Fuck it, we'll start a community channel points challenge right now. Hold up. Let me get one started right now. Since I know y'all got some channel points to burn. I'm blind as shit. Hold on. The brightness from the brightness from the monitor has been making me nauseated all day. So I got this right here. I got this right here. Don't worry about it. I'm on like all kinds of meds right now, by the way. I have this we have this anti-nausea med, this really potent anti-nausea med that my wife was using when she was going through chemotherapy. We just had some left over, so I have that in my system. I have some Tums, a bunch of Tylenol and ibuprofen. I got Sudafed. Pretty much anything to keep me from like getting nauseated or burned up. Okay, we'll start a community channel points challenge. Okay. What would be a cool topic? What would be a cool topic to do for 24 hours? What would you guys like to see? Let's make it a study stream. Pick a topic that you would like to see me study. And study streams are always the best. Those are the ones we get the best, like, it's the one I'm engaged in the most. It's the one where the 24 hours goes by quick. When we're just doing 24-hour whatever stream, that shit takes forever. If we have a topic to study, dude, those study streams, man, that shit goes so fast. Yeah, what we normally do is we'll pick a topic. What we used to do was pick a topic, and then we do individual studies from things of that topic, and then at the end we'd have a final drawing involving everything we studied. So So like you pick an era. So like no, you pick the era. You let me know what y'all want. What would y'all want? You know, it doesn't matter to me because it's all just gonna be new shit that I have to learn. It's gonna have to be new stuff I have to learn anyway. It's just what would you think would be cool? We can do more animals. We can pick different animals if you want. We can do like 6 hours of refresher and then like 18 hours of new animals. And then I guess we can put up a poll on the Discord and you guys can just pick what animals. That way the people who are in the Discord can kind of be rewarded because you're the ones who are going to be able to choose. Does that sound all cool? Fantasy animals? Fantasy creatures? Okay. We can do that. But then y'all are gonna have to pick. I don't know, can we fill 24 hours with can we fill 24 hours with that? So you got dragons, fairies, dragons and wyverns. That's just they are the same, man. I'm about to pull a racism. They're the same thing. They all look the same. Like oh, you know what? Yeah. Goblins and orcs and stuff. We can do that. Okay, let's do that. And we could study armor, fantasy armor while we're at it. We could spend like 2 hours doing that. Okay, I don't want to make y'all wait a fucking month, okay, before we can get this done. So normally I put like a 30-day duration on the voting or on the accumulation. So I'm actually gonna put 17 days. So that'll be so basically when the weekend is over, because I'll be gone during the weekend. So when the weekend is over, we'll have 2 weeks to complete this. So 18 days. We'll put 18 days on there. And then I'll put half the amount that I would normally charge for a 24-hour stream. So half the duration, but half the amount comes out to the same thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any fancy icons for this one, okay? This one's just gonna be just gonna start it. Did it show up for you guys? Hold on, I don't have my affiliate link yet. Hold up, we can't. Oh, on that. We don't have the affiliate link yet, so we can't do the I don't have the Copic link for you yet. Why is this in your recommended? I don't know, don't blame me. That's YouTube. Which by the way, I gotta cover this up because the YouTube and Twitch gods will not be happy. Unless these people are wearing pants. But yeah, so now we have the did the challenge show up for you guys in the Twitch chat? But yeah, you're allowed each to apply 2,000 channel points to it. I guess is it every day or during a stream? So yeah, we'll do that, and then just remind me that in the Discord we have to put up a little suggestion box for what we're gonna study. I for sure want to spend a little bit of time on armor, but the moment you said like goblins, I was sold. I'm like, you know what, that would be really fun. Goblins and orcs and shit like that would be really cool. But that's a good one. You know, I don't draw a lot of fantasy stuff. That'd be really nice to add to my my visual library. Yeah, study streams are where it's at. I know during COVID we were doing that a lot. Like a lot. Like for those who are new, during like prime lockdown, we were doing those 24-hour streams like fucking every week, dude. It was fucking. Oh yeah, so if you go down below, next to the chat box, you can see where your channel points are. You'll be able to see it's like as a community, as a group, if you could raise X amount of channel points. It's yeah, I put up the amount that we want to raise, and then I put the like the reward, and no, this leg's all legs all tore up. Yeah, and then I know that once I don't know, I guess things got a little not unfocused once things started opening up, but you know, I started focusing on other things. But yeah, it'd be really cool to be able to do more. We should be going back to that. Honestly, just for the sake of my studies. Like if for nothing else, even like I know it's good for the channel, it'd be nice to hang out again, but just for the sake of my studies, which, you know, with all the client work I've been having, I've been really not keeping up on. But if we can make an event out of it, then yeah, then I think it'll force me to study a little bit more. But yeah, I can imagine, because back then you guys were pouring your channel points into those challenges all the time, and then we had the Pokemon Go shiny checks, which we don't do anymore. I could imagine that y'all are sitting on some massive channel points right now, like like crazy channel points right now. Exo, how many points do you at? We have not studied dinosaurs. That would be a really good one too. Not gonna lie, that'd be really. Yo, dinosaurs would be really good. Dang. Should have we should have brainstormed more. No, the fantasy one will be nice for now. We could do dinosaurs next. That'd be really good. Well, maybe we do fantasy first and then learn the armor, and then we do dinosaurs after that. Fantasy armor dinosaurs. So water is making me nauseated today. So I had to switch to drinking Gatorade because I was like just like the taste of water is making me nauseated. So I'm full of I'm full of Gatorade sugar. Oh, you're gonna go? Well, you're gonna go visit San Francisco just to go get some food or something, or specifically for Cherry Blossom Festival? Ah, okay. Um, I would not recommend if you're gonna come visit me. I would not recommend going for the Cherry Blossom Festival, because that one is, that one's not really a convention. That one's just more of like a street festival, a street fair, and it gets so hectic and busy. We would not be able to talk. You know, we wouldn't be able to interact at all because it'd be so crowded and busy, and there'd be nowhere to park. It'd be a fucking nightmare. If you go to an event that's actually a convention, at least there'll be places for you to park. You know, and yeah, yeah, definitely not that. Like it has to be like a con. That'd be your best bet. Yeah, that'd be dope though. Oh shit, that just reminded me. Um, But oh, you know what? You know what? Not for Cherry Blossom, but for the upcoming conventions I have, I I will be doing meetups for one night every con, and then the night, like which night it's gonna be is to be determined. So like my idea, which I'm gonna do, is if a con is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe it's Friday night. I'll be like, well, I'm gonna be hanging out at this either like coffee shop or something after the convention, or a hotel lobby or something, because I won't expect a lot of people to show up, but we can hang out and do like sketchbook stuff, and then it'll be good content. It'll be cool. I think it'll be a nice way to interact with people, but it'll be a fun way to get some sketchbook time in, even if no one shows up. And I think it'll be cool content for the new episodes. And yeah, so you can go look at that list of cons I have right now, and I do plan to have a meetup at least one night for each of them. Yeah, Fanime in San Jose is a good one. Yeah, that one I'm for sure going to be doing a meetup for that. I gotta slow down my talking. This is making me. You know what it is? You know, I said water's making me nauseated. I think it's because like I start to kind of taste my spit as I speak a lot, and that's what's making me nauseated. You know, I'm on this crazy anti-nausea too. I told you it's the stuff that we. It's like this medication we got from my wife during her chemo, and like it's still not keeping me unnauseated. Like that's all fucked up. Fanime is a great convention too. So like that one would be super worth it, because even if not just to hang out and say hi and all that stuff, like Fanime itself is a very worthy convention to go goof off at. Hey, we got our one follower for the day. I can go to sleep now. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, J Draw, you came in during a weird stream. I have a really bad fever right now, so we're just trying to get in just like a little bit of sketching before I go pass out. Oh, it's time for me. Oh, I'm late taking my meds. Hold on, I'm 12 minutes late taking my medication. Nothing crazy. It's just ibuprofen and Tylenol. Ugh. Um, is there anything catching worth catching in Portland? Absolutely not. Portland is a shit show of a city post COVID. Look, One of my favorite conventions used to be Rose City Comic Con. That's in Portland. That used to be one of my regulars. I think I've been there what 4 or 5 times, right? You've seen my episode if you've seen the YouTube series, my episodes, you know that it's I've gone to that one so many times and I always did pretty well. It was never like an amazing show. I think the peak I ever did at a show was like 4,000 in sales, but it was one of those shows where I was just like it was consistently like super low effort for me or super low investment, and I could walk away with a couple grand. I was just like, all right, it used to be what we refer to as like a reliable show where you're not going to walk away with mad stacks, but you're guaranteed to walk away with something. But post COVID, no, the whole economy of Portland just went down to shit. And you could see it, and I don't know if things have changed in the past like year and a half since I've been there, but um last time I went, the convention center is downtown, and there used to be a lot of really bustling businesses down there. And pre-COVID, they used to have like a tram that went through downtown and all that. And I fucking went back in 2021. That was the first time the show was open post COVID, and like everything was all boarded up. There's homeless people everywhere. The Motel 6 that I stayed at, which I've stayed at plenty of times prior, turned into a trap house. And I'm not even joking. It was shady as fuck. You could tell there were people squatting there. There were people walking in and out from upstairs. And I'm just like, oh, so this is a trap house. Like, that's why. All right, hold on. My wife is calling me. What happened? You guys like my Rick and Morty Udi? I don't know if my Udi command is still working. No, that's not the right command. Anyway, I have a discount code for anybody. I swear to God. If you don't know what an Udi is, it's like the more advanced version of a Snuggie, right? Um, uh, I got one because they wanted to sponsor one of the streams, so I did it. Because I wanted to get one of these robe things for my wife while she was recovering from all the chemo and stuff. But we got it, and I was just like, shit, this is comfortable. I want one. So I'm still doing continuous work with them. I have I'll post it up in the Discord if y'all want it, but I have a code that will take $35 off your order. I can't remember if it takes 35 off your order or if it turns your order into $35. I can't remember, but I have an affiliate code, which again, if you use it, I get a kickback from it. But I'm not gonna lie, look, I'm sick, and my go-to was to wear this thing. So like, they started off as something that I got just to keep the wife comfortable, but now they sent me quite a few things, and we actually have. When May comes around, we have a couple of Udi streams. I have some products I want to show you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I like. They're not sponsoring this stream. I'm just talking about it out of my own free will. I think these things are hella sick. I would have like a whole fucking collection of these things soon. So yeah. Anyway, so I do have an affiliate link for that. I gotta go find it though. I don't know. I just haven't had the time to update my commands. Well, let me get the affiliate code for you, and then you could check. You could see what the overall price is before you check out, and then you can go from there before you make any decisions. My point is, my point is the fact that I'm still willing to get these for free. No, but that's the thing though. So I can't remember if it turns it into $35 or if it takes 35 off. I'm really bad at this. I gotta go take a look. It's not percent either. Like it takes dollars off, not percent. Yeah, yeah. I'll make a note to myself to get the code. I have it stashed away in an email somewhere. um, yeah, the whole midsection to hip area could be I don't know, it could be kind of confusing, I guess. It's I always imagine it like this in regards to serratus and oblique. I always kind of remember it like this, like fours. This is how I mentally remember it. There's always one, two, three, four. So it's one, two, one, two, three, four. So there's always four sections to it, right? And then you have the abs, the abdominales. And then you just have the legs coming out here. And then you have the glutes, which will kind of go up a little bit, but they'll be like that. More or less. No, okay, yeah. Well, I will have to go get that code then. When I go to bed after this, I'll sit in bed and find the code for you guys, and I'll just post it up in the Discord, into the general chat area. Which one are you talking about? Which one are you working on? You're talking about your Sakura-con piece? Do you even want to go to that con anymore? Because, I mean, like, it was too hot this year. Okay. I had to call it. I'm feeling really nauseated right now. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We're not going to go raid anyone, because fuck all that. This is a final call for everybody before we log off. If you have spare channel points, we are running a community channel points challenge where if you all can gather together and within a little over 2 weeks, you got 18 days to gather 125,000 channel points together, which honestly should be pretty doable, honestly, just because I know a lot of you are sitting on a ton of channel points, and we do stream every single day, even if it's just for a little bit. You can, I don't even know if we have, do we have to be streaming? I think I have to be streaming for you to contribute. You can't just come onto the channel and do, I think you have to do it while I stream. So we do stream every day. I do. So the final call, you have any channel points you want to contribute, go ahead and do that now, and then we'll head out in about 1 minute. But otherwise, thank you for the follows today. My bad, everybody. I'm really tired, I'm really sick, so we gonna call it early tonight. I gotta be streaming. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. We'll be streaming. Even when I'm in San Francisco, we'll stream for a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night. We'll do just chatting. We'll do just chatting. I'll show you guys my setup at the event, at the festival, and then we'll do a just chatting when I get into the car to go to sleep, because I'm gonna be sleeping in my car for that show, and I'll tell you why when this weekend. All right, everybody. I'll get that UDI code for you right now, and have a good one. Catch y'all on the Discord server.